Introduction to photosynthesis. Plants have a remarkable ability to harness sunlight for their growth through a process known as photosynthesis. This essential biological process allows plants to convert light energy into chemical energy, which is crucial for their development and survival. Understanding how plants use sunlight to grow involves exploring the mechanisms of photosynthesis and the role of various plant structures in this process. The basics of photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is the process by which green plants, algae, and some bacteria convert light energy into chemical energy stored in glucose molecules. This process primarily occurs in the chloroplasts of plant cells, which contain chlorophyll, the pigment responsible for capturing light energy. Chlorophyll and light absorption. Chlorophyll is the key pigment involved in photosynthesis. Located in the chloroplasts, chlorophyll absorbs light energy, primarily in the blue and red wavelengths, and reflects green light, giving plants their characteristic color. This absorbed light energy excites electrons, which then move through a series of reactions to convert carbon dioxide and water into glucose and oxygen. The photosynthesis process. Photosynthesis occurs in two main stages: the light-dependent reactions and the light-independent reactions, Calvin cycle. The light-dependent reactions take place in the thylakoid membranes of the chloroplasts and involve the absorption of light, the splitting of water molecules, and the production of energy-rich molecules like ATP and NADPH. These molecules are then used in the Calvin cycle, which occurs in the stroma of the chloroplasts, to fix carbon dioxide into glucose. The role of stomata. Stomata are tiny openings on the surface of plant leaves that facilitate gas exchange. They allow carbon dioxide to enter the leaf and oxygen to exit, which is crucial for photosynthesis. The opening and closing of stomata are regulated by the plant to balance water loss with the need for gas exchange, optimizing the photosynthesis process while minimizing water loss. Importance of light for growth. Sunlight is critical for photosynthesis because it provides the energy needed to drive the chemical reactions that produce glucose. Without adequate light, plants cannot perform photosynthesis efficiently, leading to stunted growth or even death. Plants have evolved various adaptations to maximize light absorption, such as broad leaves and chlorophyll-rich tissues, to capture as much sunlight as possible. Photosynthesis and plant growth. The glucose produced during photosynthesis serves as the primary source of energy for plant growth and development. It is used to synthesize various organic compounds, such as proteins, lipids, and nucleic acids, which are essential for cell structure and function. Additionally, glucose can be stored as starch in the plant's tissues, providing an energy reserve for periods when light is not available. Light intensity and plant health. The intensity and quality of light affect the efficiency of photosynthesis and, consequently, plant health. Plants require different light conditions depending on their species and growth stage. For example, some plants thrive in full sunlight, while others are adapted to low-light environments. Providing the right light conditions is essential for optimal growth and development. Conclusion. Plants use sunlight to grow through the process of photosynthesis, which converts light energy into chemical energy stored in glucose. This process involves the absorption of light by chlorophyll, the conversion of carbon dioxide and water into glucose, and the regulation of gas exchange through stomata. Understanding these mechanisms highlights the critical role of sunlight in plant health and growth, emphasizing the interconnectedness of light and life.